Alright, everybody, I had to wait till the sun come up. Yeah, your boy Shango gets up before the sun. That's how you get things done in this world. Alright, but I had to wait till the sun to come up so give me adequate light. But I made a 53-man video of my Madden team, so you can see how well I did, and judge me on that. And I have a big game today, so I'm kind of nervous. Yeah, it's pretty much too much in my life. So let me talk about the game. This video is so hard to make. You guys do not understand the stuff that's been going through my mind for the past, 24 hours or ever since the last game, because I knew I had to make this video and I knew I had to ground us. And how can I ground us when I'm not grounding myself, when I'm still floating out of there? You know what I'm saying? So some things I want to give out. Some 3-game balls, 3 people that really impressed me to a point of complete satisfaction. Number 1, Tony Romo. I tweeted that was the best game I have ever seen Tony Romo play. Or I think there's one game when I spotted this same Tony Romo, and that was that Saints game, if you understand, when he was out there and he was in total control of the game from beginning to end. I didn't see that. You can bring up a game if you want to in the comments, but I don't remember a game last season where I saw this Tony Romo. I saw him with a miraculous comeback in San Francisco. I saw him with some great, numbers in some games here and there, but I never saw this guy who was in total control, who audibled, who did everything absolutely correct. He did it in this ball game. So I have to give him everything I can. The second person was Jason Garrett. A lot of people don't want to give Jason Garrett credit, but I'm a big Jason Garrett fan, and hopefully he's matured. And this is the reason why I really didn't want to give him the job when we gave him the job, because our team was Super Bowl ready at that time, but Jason Garrett was not coach ready at that time, in my opinion. This is the maturation process of what he has become now. He's learning how to become a smart coach. He's learning how to coach football. As I said in my after game video, the way we closed that game was showed me that he has learned something. I don't want everybody, all the fans, the media, everybody was crying defense, 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 defense. And yes, the defense let us down, of course. But that wasn't Jason Garrett's focus. That was Jerry's focus. Jerry went and got Carr and went and got Claiborne. Fix the things that we could fix over there. And now the defense is obviously better. Jason Garrett focused on another thing. Game management. Which is far more important than anything. In that game, that long drive when Miles scored a touchdown was so crucial. It was so crucial because we put 7 points on the board. That's one thing that was huge. But even bigger than putting 7 points on the board, we took like 7-8 minutes off. I can't remember how long the drive was, but we took a lot of time off the scoreboard for the Giants to work on our defense. Because maybe if we gave them the ball back, if we didn't get that first down, maybe we give the ball back to the Giants and maybe they score. A lot of us felt like they could have done it if we gave them the ball back. And then what would we be doing? Crying defense. Our defense isn't better. Same old thing. So Jason Garrett learned fundamentally how to manage a game better, and I saw that clearly in this game. Game ball to him. Third game ball goes to. I didn't call the game first, people. Jerry Jones called it out there in Oxnard. And he said, we're going to whoop the New York Giants, you know what. And we all saw it. And he took heat for it. But whatever. And they said Jerry writes a check that the team can't cash. They cash Jerry's checks. Trust me. Those players cashed Jerry's checks. And they cashed it, on Wednesday night. So that was awesome. That Jerry had that type of confidence, and that confidence that he had came through the team. They responded to that, and they showed up. Now, I've got to bring us down. it's a lot of people. I don't think that. I honestly think there is a possibility that the New York Giants could be in last place of the division at the end of the season. I really do. I think they know how to win. I've bragged about them so much of that, how well they're built, how Jerry Reese built that team. It's so smart, blah blah blah, because they're built for late in the season and they're built for the playoffs. So that's when you don't want to see the New York Football Giants. In the regular season, a lot of times they're just a team, you know. And we were close to them last year, and we knew we could beat them, and we beat them. You know, the Redskins, in my opinion, probably have already passed them by beating them a couple of times. And in Redskins fans' minds, they know they've passed them. You know, the Redskins fan, and then they did it with Rex Grossman. Now they want to go do it again with RG3. So I can see that happening also. And Philadelphia, I think, is the elite class of the division right now. So the Giants might not be as good as we think they are. So let's take that. Number two, it's just a game. It's just a game. It's just a game. One game. Next week we have Seattle with some monster corners, with some fast. I mean, some fast linebackers and fast defensive line with Bruce Irvin and all those guys. So we're going to play Seattle, and Seattle has a lot of talent. So we need to focus on that and get away from this game altogether. It was the biggest win we've had in a long time, but we got to shake it off and start this thing going, because it just put us in the right mood, the right space, the head space, and the right place in the standings to start off the season correctly. Let's just keep going. All right, I'll make a video after the games on Monday, so we can on Sunday, so we can talk about all the other things that happened in the other league. But right now, the Dallas Cowboys are the best team in the NFL. Holla.